guys, my name is TinoBear and this is "And I" by Greaf. It's a pretty good song, and let's just start with the song, I guess. So first of all, we got our tuning, which is drop B, I think. Yeah, the tuning is drop B. Now don't pay attention to my strings because one of my strings are missing. I broke it a few days ago and I didn't have the time to change it, so I'm just gonna play it with the strings I got. So let's get right into it. Now let's not zoom our cat. Yeah, okay. Okay, so the thing with this song is that, like I said, I'm using all of my strings but on a drop B tuning. And my high E is missing, but I don't really need it and I didn't have the time to change it. So basically what's going on here on the left hand is the beginning where the actual singer sings like a few sentences, which is this part. At least this is what I came up with. Like, let me just tell you that this is the version that I made and that I listened to, and this is what I came up with. So our point finger on the 5th fret of the G string and our ring finger on the 7th fret of the D string, and we're playing low E, then open, low E open, A open, then our G on the 5th fret and our D on the 7th fret, but it has a rhythm. So you play it once, twice, 3 times, and on the 4th time you stop on this note, on the G on the 5th fret. After this, like, let me just play it fast so you can catch up. After this, you go to barring your strings on the 3rd fret, including your ring finger on the 5th fret of the G again. And we got low E on the 3rd fret, A on the 3rd fret, G on the 5th fret, and our D on the 3rd fret also. So we play it once, 2 times, and on the 3rd time after this G on the 5th fret, I slide my point finger, barring all the strings on the 5th fret this time, playing the B string on the 8th fret. And after the 8th fret of the B once, I play immediately low E on the 5th fret, A on the A string on the 5th fret, and I pull off from the 8th fret. I just pull off with my pinky to the 5th fret of the B. it's connecting the thing is more the easier way to show you how it happens. So from the beginning, come on. You see what I mean? This is the whole thing for the beginning part. So you play this whole section 2 times, like I just played it right now. And after that, you just... After this starts the actual verse, which is the most commonly played part of the song. It's this part. It's easier to play with the actual song so you can hear the rhythm, but what we have here is middle finger on the 3rd fret of the D and our pattern: low E, A, D on the 3rd fret. After this we're going to the 2nd fret of the A, 2nd fret of the D, excuse me. So we got same pattern. Oh, come on, man, not right now. My phone. Oh, I'm not gonna swear. Okay, so basically, you saw that part. After this, we slide with our middle finger the low E string to the 3rd fret, and we put our point finger on the 2nd fret of the G. So after this low E that we slide it, we play open A, low E on the 3rd fret with the slide, open A, and G on the 2nd fret. So after this we just put our point finger here and slide to the 7th fret, because we're gonna use the 7th fret of the strings, barring them on the 7th fret. So Oh, come on. We slide and bar. We play the 7th fret of the low E, barring all of the strings though. And after this you just play A on the barred 7th fret, and with your ring finger on the 10th fret of the D. And after this, let me just repeat the thing. After this, you just slide up 1 fret to the 8th fret of the strings barred here, and you play low E, A on the 8th fret, with your pinky the 12th fret of the G, and after this you just repeat low E, but this time instead of going on the A on the 8th fret, you go on releasing the pinky and putting your ring finger on the 10th fret of the D, and putting back your pinky to the 12th fret. So from the beginning. Ah, come on. This is pretty much the whole song. I don't think there's anything else to it, but that's the version that I made. And come on, camera, don't be like that. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. See you next time, guys.